Gamers, we are back once again here at Maliketh. Here we are. Today is the day. The stream don't stop until Maliketh is dead. To that I swear. I may have to pop out and do a couple things, but the stream will not stop while I am gone. Now, a couple of the more astute of you. Oh, by the way, thank you. Welcome, Creepers. Welcome, Sister Wolf. Sid, hey, let's go. Let's go. Now, the more astute among you, like I was just about to say, might notice that our death counter is actually a little bit higher than it was after yesterday's stream. And I was going back through the messages in chat. DeadSec had said that we had already killed Radon. That was actually not true. I realized I hadn't killed Radon, and so I went back and did that off stream, just so that way I can guarantee do something. Like, we can make progress in some way, because I have a plan. If we can't get Maliketh right here, right now, after a couple more tries, we have plans. I have plans within plans that I cannot share with you until we get to those plans. So let's just jump right into it, okay? Now I'm gonna have to try and remember the tried and true method here that we did. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this sippy. Patience. This is a good attack for us. That was not great, but it's okay. Maybe. Okay. This gives it a second. Skeletal militiamen to get up. Pop one. Here comes the second one. Whew! Whew! Second phase. Boom. Now we have the Blasphemous Claw. Cannot forget that. Let's flask up Blasphemous Claw. Still got the Skeletal Militiamen, which is crazy. Okay, he's over there killing them. Honestly, kind of based. Kind of a good thing. There we go, huge. Let's get really close, because he does actually slap you. Oh! No! Whoa, what happened? I thought I was gonna get a lock there. Lock him down. A stagger, whatever you want to call it. It took you 70 deaths to kill Maliketh. We are well past that, let me tell you. That was a great first attempt, though. You know, it could have been a little bit better if we had kept the Opaline Bubble tier, but all in all, we kept our cool, we kept our head. So, not too bad, not too bad. This is especially good considering that, you know, the Skeleton Militiamen have no upgrades whatsoever. Pop it. Ooh, uh-oh, he's coming in fast. I managed to get my timing back for the shockwave thing. Oh god. Nope, that's not good. We'll get that one though. Pop a sippy. Yeah, let's go, Skeletal Militiaman. He did 16 damage. Please. Oh, yes. Ugh. 2 second phases in 2 attempts. Let's freaking go. I'm gonna go ahead and swap to the Blasphemous Claw over here. That was, oof. That was tough. Oh, I knew I saw the very beginning of the first slash in midair there. Honestly, he ran over kind of towards the skeletons, so I kind of thought he was aggroed on them for a bit, but that's on me. I wish I could have controlled the camera a little bit better there. That's what let the side down. First 15 tries in Maliketh. Well, see, if we were not doing a rune level 1 playthrough, then, you know, we would be doing a lot better, but can't guarantee that I would do it in 15. I mean, just using the Mimic tier alone would already be amazing. Ah, he stepped really far away there. Crazy. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. I have time to pop a flask here, so. Okay, we just lost our Opaline bubble tier. I don't think we hit him either, which is really unfortunate. Okay. Well done, creepers. Well done. You beat him first try. As a rune level 1 or just chillin'? Because as far as a rune level 1 playthrough goes, we've done almost everything we can to, like, maximize our damage, maximize our health kind of thing. Level 69? Nice. Ugh, I wish I would, like, go through the fog wall where I am looking versus, like... Oh, too far away. I don't think this is it, chat, but we're gonna keep going. Just have to be a little bit more patient. One. Nope, missed it somehow. Missed all of those. Been pretty good on the, not good. We were lucky. We somehow got lucky on all of those hitboxes. Thought that would end way earlier. You want to try and get secret ending? It's only like 4 endings, really. New Game Plus for Dark Souls 3. I don't really do New Game Plus just because most of the games. Dark Souls 2 is different. Dark Souls 3, you can get the plus, you know, rings by doing New Game Plus, but I don't really see the point in doing New Game Plus. So that's all you, Chief. Okay, good. There is benefit to being on this little walkway into the central, like, circle here. It's not great, but there is benefit. Oh, that was so clutch. Can't believe that. All right. I would love for him to do the swipes midair, but I think he's probably going to go for the huge explosion. Yep, there it is. Now he might go for the swipes. No bubble tier, so we have no safety net. Come on, man. What's your script? Do I have to be a certain distance away? Woo. Perfect. Ah, I did it too many times. Okay, let's not get greedy. I should have just kept running away. I should have unlocked and run away from him. Oh. I like that you hate that, Sister Wolf. We do a lot of damage and we get so close, and that's what you hate about it. Think about how I feel. It hurts me every time. I mean, you saw last stream how we got totally robbed. Literally had probably like a centimeter's worth of health on the screen. And then we managed to pull off like 3 Lion's Claws, and none of them hit because of just absolutely terrible hitboxes. You can parry the attack. Yeah, so I think there's really only 2 attacks that you can parry. And it's when his sword is glowing golden red. Wow, I just was not paying attention, I suppose. How's my camera today, by the way? I see that I have a little bit of a little flicker here. But I don't think I'm in Kaled anymore, so... Soulsborne games are a lot of fun. They are. It feels good when you do it right. It's very frustrating when everything's going wrong. Like a lot of games. When you're really popping off in Valorant, sheesh, I am a god, and then, you know, you have one bad game. This game fucking sucked. Missed that. Let's regroup here. Oh, I might have missed that. Didn't miss it, but... I need to pop another sippy here. Hopefully the skeleton militiaman will grab aggro here in a second. Nope. Nope. They struggle. They struggle. I know they're underleveled, obviously, but they struggle because their spears, they just don't use them as, like, actual spears. The whole point of a spear is that you can poke someone from really far away, right? And they just don't do that. They hold their spear, like, up by the pointy bit. Defeats the entire purpose. Camera doesn't look bad? Okay, okay, okay. Nice. Try jump attacks and spam roll away. I'd have to put on the Claw Talisman, which I could do. I'm still going to keep going with the Lion's Claw for now. It definitely does way more damage. And if I'm going to spam roll out, I might as well get some damage. Huge. Hey, Retro, what's going on? Nice pants, thank you. They're my favorite. Might be able to hit this. Nope. Oh. Let's wait for a second. Let's regroup. Oh my god. It sucks not wearing any armor and having very little poise, because even it's a quick double swipe, but even with the Opaline bubble tier, it staggers us so hard, and then we can't roll out at the second hit. I feel like normally you can get hit by the first one and then roll out of the second one, but How have you been, Retro? You've been good? How's the kid? Are you excited for, I know it's not quite the same, but Neo 3 got announced. Actually, there's a demo for it, I heard. There's a limited time demo, so that's why we have to beat Maliketh. I want to try the demo. I want to stream the demo for you guys. Raggy. Woo! Okay, okay, easy. Thought I was gonna roll off the edge there. Come on. Stamina issue. Do you just watch the demo? Or the trailer? I've heard the demo's pretty good, and then you can... I was like, it looks almost exactly the same as the first two Neo games, but you can swap between like a ninja and a samurai fighting style, which hopefully those are two distinct things, because in the other games, right, you have the kusarigama and stuff like that, which are like ninja shinobi tools anyway. So hopefully they, like, maybe as a ninja you can only use that. In other, like, shurikens, kunai kind of thing. Do I even need the skeletal militia? Like, I guess they're okay. There's no harm in not having them, or having them. That sucks. No! That was beautiful, Maliketh. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. He did a loop-de-loop around us and then was just like, woo! Pirouette. I must embody dance. Do you think that's what he did all his time as he was biding his time? As Gurrank, he's just like learning how to dance. Do you think he knows how to what is the newest? It's the blue man, it's the blue shirt guy. And it's got the song Assumptions. It's the electronic song. I can't remember what it's called. It's the newest dance trend as far as I can tell. Chat, we did it, by the way. We just passed 365 deaths. Oh. You thought you could hit me? Me? Get out of here. Whack. I want you to do your stab move or something. Yeah, that move. Oh. You think he'll take extra damage? Because technically that got him to exactly half. I don't think he did. That makes me sad. Stand back, stand back. Yep. Okay, lock on. There we go. Sometimes the lock on has been failing me. Now, he does constantly have like a kind of goldish hue coming off of his sword. Huge. Oh, I missed. All right, let's just get one slap in. Run, 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 run. No! Oh, I was right on the edge. I was right on the edge. I started running as soon as I could, too. I don't know if I could have gotten out of that. Maybe if I rolled right at the end. So maybe unlocking was not the strat. I feel like we are very consistently getting to second phase today, though. I am quite pleased. DeadSec, what's going on? I'm good. How are you? Get some of that classic Japanglish from anime. Hello, everybody. How are you? I am good. Oh my god. All right, lock in. Uh-oh. It's been a while since he's done this attack. Come on. Oh, I actually hit him. Little delayed, though. Or too late to get the stagger. Oh. I don't know why I keep getting hit by that now. You're not doing good? Oh, Night Rain. Night Rain's putting you through the grinder. Oh, that's right. You're having to do it solo as well, aren't you? I remember. Extremely rusty. Keep dying to Bell-Bearing Hunter. Okay, but the Bell-Bearing Hunter is kind of difficult. The Marias, like, Executioner Sword has insane range, and it's just like, it follows you. Multi-hit, like, super fast, super hard. Well, I wouldn't beat yourself up about it. Hello, everyone. Exactly. Exactly, Retro. Okay. I'm gonna have to start mixing in regular attacks here, I think. Hoo, 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 hoo. I'm not going to be able to stagger him, I don't think. Didn't even hit him with that. You know, I feel like my model is like melding with his. It's meshing, right? I swear I see the Great Stars go through like his shoulder or something. And it's just like, meh. How are you with Maliketh and still no progress? Ouch. It's been 3 streams, I know. I know. I'm gonna do... Okay. Like I said, I have a plan. So we're gonna get a new Spirit Ash, and we're actually gonna get the things that we need to upgrade said Spirit Ash. So... Fingers crossed. Actually, there's also a talisman that I want to pick up. And I think that'll give us a really solid fighting chance. If I can't, you know, just lock in right now and do it. Oh, okay. Okay. Nope. All right, so side quest time. Hopefully it won't take us too long. But at least I won't be throwing myself at a wall until, like, you know, I go insane. Right, so first, let's go get the... The Latena. Latena the Albinaric. Elite Spirit Ashes. Uses Ghost Glovewort. Very good stuff. We have to go to a cave. We need to go west. Into the cave from this kind of area. We've progressed far enough in the game that she might just be dead. We just have to get through the cave system. Yeah, should be around here. Oh, that's awesome that the dev team of Night Rain has a Discord server for people to try and find people to play with. Actually based. I didn't think that such a large company like FromSoft would do that. First night, day 2 boss. Not bad, not bad. Alright, I may be a little lost already. Because I don't think I need to be this far over. I think I need to go to the Laskia ruins and go south, actually. Because I'm going a little too far down. Well, too far west. If I go too much further west, I'll find the Albanaric village, which is fine. We're going to have to go pick up the Halig Tree Medallion from Albus at some point, but... Okay, yeah. I think I'm going the right way now. Oh, man. So if you die against a night boss, you just die in general? That's it? No revives? Especially for single player, that's pretty brutal. Current side quest is we're trying to find Latena. So we have to find the cave. Make our way through the cave. I can't remember what cave it is. Cave of the Forlorn? Maybe? I'm so lost. Let me just look it up. I swear to God it was like really close to the... Lakeside Crystal Cave. That's the one. Oh! I was right there. Don't know how I didn't find it. Yeah, it should be just like straight south of us. Latena. Antenna. Oh god, that reminds me. I saw like some AI sitcoms, like purely generative AI, and they were actually really funny. They're like, man, nothing's made in the U.S. anymore. Like this TV, it says built-in antenna. I don't even know where that is. It's like, I think I can just kind of fall down the edges here somewhat safely. Avoid most of the demi-humans. I really need to go back and pick up like a lantern or something though. This is not the right area. Oh. Yeah, I need to pick up a lantern. Or a hip lantern. Well, that's good news. We can actually kill these guys in like one hit. I think we have to fight a Bloodhound Knight at the bottom, which is not great, but could be worse. We have to land on a crystal, I think. Okay, going down here is probably still our best bet. See shit. Ow. Crystals doing damage over time is wild. Just constantly click the right stick for VATS. I can't see. Oh yeah, all these guys are enemies. I'm still going the right way. Yes. All right. Down here. I think there's a couple more of those crystal snails down here, but we should be okay. If I go this way, we might enter the boss room before we get hit by anything. Woo. Nope, I'm on the wrong way. There it is. There it is. Duck and weed, boys. Where is he? There he is. Two hits. Well, 3 hits. 3 hits. Let's go. All right, and so now we should be able to get to Slumbering Wolf Shack. Bada bing, bada boom. Oof, Opaline Bubble Tear letting us get that 1 trade in.
I told that I possess, or have you was my other. I that I possess, or have you was my other. Will you tarnish the same?
I.
The birthing droplet.
Oh my god. Okay, I might have just royally fucked that up. I thought she was gonna give it to me. I know I have to talk. Well, you can talk to Albus beforehand, but I thought she would just become a Spirit Ash if you killed her anyway. God, please. What happens if you kill her? Let's reload the area and maybe it'll be okay. So we'll just travel to the same shack and maybe it's there. Oh god. No! I'm such an idiot. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just been, oh, I'll go talk to Albus now. Fuck, I'm so stupid. Okay, let's go talk to Albus. Damn it. That is not great. That was, oh, what was I thinking? I knew I should have just gone and talked to Albus. Oh my god. That derails my whole plan if I can't get her Ash. Oh no. Okay. Maybe Albus will think of something. I got so impatient. I was just like, no, let me just kill her. I'll get the Spirit Ash. Why would you ever think that? She's like the only NPC that becomes a Spirit Ash willingly. And it's so easy to do. I should have just come here. Oh my god. I mean, I can get Mimic Tier still. We could try that. It's not great. Not great at all. We do have to go defeat the 1 perfumer here, but it should be okay. No. No, see, we do great damage. We do amazing damage. Albus.
Dear me.
Albus, please.
I haven't a clue. No secrets lie.
Hold on.
Not a one.
We might still be able to get Latenna. Because if we go to the Church of whatever it is, and we might be able to use a Celestial Dew to offer or to ask for repentance kind of thing. Okay. That's a big brain thought. It should be this church, and then if we go... God, it's a really long way away. Guess we're just gonna have to go to the Scenic Isle. We can buy a Celestial Dew from the Finger Maiden husks, I'm pretty sure. We at least met somebody who sold a Celestial Dew. I probably killed them. I won't lie. So let's get the church. Let's use a Celestial Dew. And Fingies Crossed will be right as rain. Oh god. Giant lobster. Technically a crayfish, but giant lobster. Spare me, please. All over the place. Okay, because once we have Latenna, if we can still even get Latenna, because Mimi's smallest brain on the planet right now, then we can go straight into Nokron, progress Ronnie's questline just a little bit to get to Noxtella, and we'll get her up to +6, I believe. Which should be pretty good, you know, overall. Strong enough that having her will definitely help us in the Maliketh fight. Also, we need to make a quick side quest out to the Volcano Manor again to pick up Shaburi's Woe. Because if we can have Gurank, like, just focused on me the whole time, or more or less, perfect. Like, you know, Latenna can just keep doing DPS. We just have to survive. We can do some damage here and there. But with the constant onslaught of arrows from Latenna, we can probably get more staggers more consistently, too. Which would be amazing. So I'm really hoping, I don't know, because I killed her. If I had just hit her and she became aggressive, that would be one thing. But for me to have gone and killed her is a completely different thing. I was thinking I could just forcibly make her into Spirit Ash. That's not how it works, I guess. Nothing can ever be that simple. Yeah, here we go. There's a bell-bearing hunter here that we can fight too, but I don't really think we need to. More important for like a crafting only playthrough. God, next playthrough. They're actually Church of Vows, that's what it is. There should be a Celestial Dew tier, I think, actually. Maybe for free.
I welcome. I am my apology. Do you know how it came? Well,
Muriel.
And so
Skip.
You are free. I would say if you find, unless in which case. You will. Lord Radigan came to soon. However, Radigan taking the
I'm just going through his dialogue because
you wish he is the great. Sadly,
I want to make sure he doesn't say anything about like this tone. You don't need absolute. Oh no. We don't need absolution. Holy. Oh no. Nope. Wrong one. Okay. But we have the Halig Tree Medallion here. How do you get the second one? Because we didn't get it from her here either. Normally she gives you the other half of the Halig Tree Medallion, doesn't she? Chad, I think I cooked myself. I think I cooked myself real bad. Okay. Well, okay. Change of plans then. We're gonna go into Nokron, get the Mimic tier. Pretty much the same process. We're gonna bolster that up, and hopefully it'll take a couple hits for us. It should have more or less the same stats as us, so I'm a little concerned about that. But if it pops a Lion's Claw, and then, like, we pop a Lion Claw, can keep Maliketh locked down, that would be incredible. I really don't think it's going to happen, but one can always hope. I hope I don't die here. The number of times I've died because I like jump over to the next area and then it just kills me. Like, oh, too high of a jump. We can also get the best torch in the game here too, the Ghost Flame Torch. Why was I insisting on the Spirit Ash? Because Latenna is based. Latenna is awesome. She just does a constant barrage of arrows from safety, from a really long distance. Paired with Shabriri's Woe, we could keep her almost entirely safe, I'm sure. Ghost Flame Torch, let's go. Don't need the attributes. I just need the light. So that's why I was thinking, like, we just needed a little bit more damage on Maliketh, and I think having an archer that is constantly peppering him while we do big hits and keep him away from our archer, that was going to be one of our best choices, but can't do that now because I'm a bingus. But thankfully, we can still more or less do the exact same thing that I was planning on doing. Grab all these Ghost Gloveworts and Ghost Glovewort Picker, Bell Bearing, and stuff. I mean, we can even pick up the Great Shield Soldier Ashes as well. That'd be good. No, Wolfman is not dead. You did not miss it, Dill Pickle. We died several times in the lead up to it, so we are now rerouting our efforts slightly. I already fudged up. You missed me murdering an innocent disabled woman. Not my best moment, but it is what it is. If I could go back and change the hands of time, I would. I feel it's not good. Not a good look. But we're going to fight Mimic Tier and then grab Mimic Tier. Upgrade Mimic Tier. Take off absolutely everything and get in here. Oh god, guys, I'm so scared. A naked man is chasing me. Ah! What? Oh my god, did you see how much damage we did with the single Lion's Claw? That was incredible. Oh my god. That was so funny. I mean, I knew we were going to do massive damage, but I didn't think it was going to be that incredible. You're on the final Night Lord? Nice. Nice. Spam a seizure-causing spell. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, Consort Radon was crazy. It's so visually, like, cluttered. Alright, we got the Ghost Glovewort Picker Bell Bearing 1, which is awesome, so we can get Mimic Tier up to... God, do you think... Do we even use Mimic Tier? He uses a certain amount of health. That could be a really big problem, actually. Or does he use a percentage amount of health? God, I hope he uses a certain amount. Or a percentage. Percentage would be better. We still have stone sword keys, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. You just have to run past all the other Mimic Tier like things down here. Should only have to fight one Night Maiden to get the Mimic Tier. Yeah, we can easily run past all these fools. Okie dokie. There is a scarab in here as well, actually. I don't know what he has. I can't remember. Oh, health? Might as well. This person is all that's standing between us and getting Mimic Tier. And just like that. That was awesome. Oh my god. I think we got the surprise, like, sneak up damage, and obviously just insane amounts of damage in general. Can't summon Mimic Tier here. There's no, you know, sign. I'm gonna take out the Night Maiden real quick, I think. Perfect. Oh, there's another one. You know, we'll just run past. We'll just run past. Dill Pickle, by the way, I was gonna ask you, since DeadSec's talking about they're asking Beat. Do you did your girlfriend pick it up as well? Have you been playing with your girlfriend in like a random? Or just yourself and a bunch of randoms? Yourself a random and or yourself, your girlfriend and a good buddy, maybe? Perhaps. Wow, none of the ghost tiers really ghost tiers. Mimic tiers really aggroed there. Okay. I can't teleport though. Well, okay, there we go. You just can't manage to convince her to play with you? Nice. Nice. Alright, let's purchase one of these. One of these. I think we got a 3 for free. Talk to Roderica.
Don't worry, I'll continue, which is why his roots, he won't let his shack, his hide.
Mimic Tier +3. Let's take a little bit longer here. Go back to Ronnie. Yeah, we have... Because then we have to go to the Carrion Tower, the study hall. Ugh. Oh, I shouldn't have sent that down. Well, I don't think it matters, actually.
Ah, not blood. Even in my... It is in my soon. Ah. My strange... I must thank you, Mail. It was but... I too...
Okay, so now... If we go to... the Carrion Study Hall, we can go there, and, like... We just need to get right into Noxtella. To get the second ghost form. Tinkerbell bearing. I have to go north. Okay, that's awesome, Dill Pickle, that you can select how many people, like, with passwords can join you before you match with other random people. I did not know that. That's awesome. And I heard that the devs are working on... Maybe Retro can attest to this too. I heard that they're working on like a duos mode as well. Which would be nice. Am I planning on playing Night Rain anytime soon? It goes on sale. I mean, it is $40, so it's nothing crazy, but I'm still not wholly convinced on it. Although, Detsec, you said that you were surprised at how much you were enjoying it. Place the statue. You're gonna have to deal with what's her face. Starts with an M. Should be okay, I think. Let's go ahead and pop the torch back on so we can see. I think I need to go down to the... Well, I think I usually go down to the left, I won't lie. Preceptor Miriam, that's her name. Uh-oh, that could be bad. Okay, never mind. I was gonna fight her, but I don't think that's a good idea actually now. Whee! Oh, you're joking that hit me. Oh, the explosion popped right behind me. That's crazy. You didn't feel the repetitiveness as much. Okay, nice. I do catch your drift, I do. Woo! Get magic, nerd. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. I. Hey, Aramusha, what's up? Long time no see. I've been wondering how you and Yojimbo have been doing. You're kidding me. You're actually... You're tugging me leg. Oh, no. What's new with you, Aramusha? In the Wea boys. I think I seen... I'm still part of the Discord server for Chi Daddy, but I haven't been very active or anything. My Unga is definitely not Bunga right now. I'm getting Wunga Bunga'd. Alright, let's take this, so that way we don't get popped randomly again. Stop! These fingers need to stop. Okay, safe here for a second. Just gotta avoid being pushed off the edge. Woo! Genuinely thought that there was a path through there. No! I knew there were soldiers that are going to spawn there, but I didn't think he would interrupt my progress. Okay. This is going to be worse than the Eagles going through Crumbling Fire Missoula. God. I need more checkpoints. want to expect what you got into. You gotten super into bowling? Hey, what's your PB? I swear to God, as a kid, I got a almost perfect game. Like, I got a strike as a kid. Every single frame except for like the last frame. And I got like a spare or something like that. And nobody believes me. 279, 290. Damn, those are near like perfect games. What is she aiming at? Not my concern. Let's just keep moving. Okay, we should be good to drop down onto the beams now. And then onto the elevator. Okay, I think we're in the clear, chat. I think we're good. It does seem far-fetched. Wow! Wow! What? I'm telling you, if you know how your local bowling alleys lanes are like skewed, and if you just consistently use enough pressure, like or enough power, using the little kids like little ramp, it works. It just works. God, isn't there another Godskin Noble here that I have to run past? There might be one. I hope not. It shouldn't be. I have to fight a boss? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, we can just run past him. Assuming we can survive. Yay! Okay. That was too close. We have methods of keeping him clean, though. Thank you, DeadSec. Thank you for believing me. Golfing? Ah, see, golfing. I kind of want to get into golfing. I kind of want to get into fishing. I am not the manliest man I know. I don't do any of those things. If those are manly hobbies, indeed. I like camping. Camping's good. You've been going around doing leagues and tournaments? That's awesome. Dude, that's sick. I mean, you guys do all kinds of tournaments and stuff. Like, I remember I was just talking about you guys actually to some of my friends because I convinced some people to get into Guilty Gear. And I was like, yeah, man, I fucking hate Kai. Kai is the worst, like, most disgusting player in the whole damn world. And my buddy Yojimbo just beats my ass every time. But he's like the only clean player for Kai. So it's awesome that you reached out again here. Girlfriend is a fishing lover and you're the golfer. Nice. I had a lot of friends that were into golfing back in school, and I just wasn't really into it. I've gone a couple times and I'm like, it's fine. I don't know. If I'm going golfing, I think I'm more there to like be with certain people and then like drink. And I don't necessarily want to drink all the time, so. Sports and hobby. So I do bouldering. I do rock climbing, bouldering. I lift a lot of weights. That is one of my things that I do. Okay. We need to go to the aqueduct to get to is that accurate? I don't remember. I thought I had to get to cross. Do I have to cross the Lake of Rot before I can get into Noxtella proper? No. Shouldn't have to. Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. I really want to get back into like some things. Like I have some people that play, or they know about cricket. I played cricket in school. Played rugby in school. Didn't really appreciate either of them, I won't lie. But I was on my cricket team, my school's cricket team. I was based. I was on the rugby team too. I will say the only reason why I was on the cricket team though was because I could catch a ball. If it was clear that the team was not going to win against another school, they would let me play. Like I would get a chance to bat. And that was a lot of fun. They're like, "Hey, we lost. You want to play?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I want to hit the ball too." Sleepy is jacked. I gotta hop back on my workouts. I know I said I lift weights, but I've been slacking recently. I skipped leg day. Actually, today's leg day, so I still have it. I have time. I have time. We go down this way and then to the right, I believe we might be able to get into Noxtella. Not that one, this one. Whee! Oh my god. Oh. Okay, epic. Yeah, okay. Pick up this Ghost Glovewort. That's level 1. Man, I wasted my runes! I didn't have to buy one. I have a lot of messages to catch up on. I do want to try hunting at some point too. That'd be awesome. Never really gone. Golfing isn't the most invigorating thing. You either like it or don't like it. Okay, I guess it's like Marmite? No way. I guess I just don't like it then. The old palace ruins. Yeah, we can get to thing from here, surely. I think so. Doing Les as you speak. Nice. Nice. Oh, crap. That's right. We got this dude. Ooh. Shouldn't be an issue. Fingies crossed. We'll just come this way. There should be another Grace that I think we can hop up to. Yeah, maybe. There it is. Eek. What's the plan? We already forgot. The plan is to get the second ghost form picker bell bearing here. I am just a eensy weensy tiny little bit lost. I won't lie. All I have to do is get into Noxtella, and then I'm good. But getting into Noxtella is where I'm lost. So. I think we can go this way. Maybe. You're recording some music. Hey, I joined a band too. We played our first like house party a couple weeks ago. That was pretty tight. This is not Noxtella. I don't want to be here actually. Okay. Yep, that's not. Nope, that's no good. No good. Because there's a Dragonkin warrior there. Dragonkin soldier. Hide behind the pillar. Pillar of shame. That's awesome that you guys are recording and putting stuff on Spotify, though. I play the bass. So, you know, I play those root notes. It's real exciting. Yeah, okay, this is,
Here's a customer.
Hey, he has some celestial dew. If I ever needed it. Oh, perfect. We found the map. Okay. Okay. So we need to get the thing that we're looking for. The absolute thing we were looking for is right here. Now, normally I think you have to come down from the coffin, but I don't remember how you get to the coffin. Let me just look it up so I'm not, like, wasting time. Hidden treasure of Nokrin. We got all that. Once Radahn's been slain. Yep. Return. She will do that. The seal blocking Ren. Oh, Renna's Rise. That's right. See, I thought I went over there, but I was a kind of a big dummy, and I thought that was where Celovus was keeping the puppets. It's in between of Ranni's Rise and Renna's Rise. Made me dumb. What base and what base amp do I? So I have a. I inherited a Ibanez base. I can't tell you more than what it's an Ibanez 4-string. And then I bought a Rumble V40 bass amp. Should be... God, what's that really famous guitar company? I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember. What genres of music do we listen to? I mean, I listen to a lot of everything. And one of my bandmates is like, you listen to everything? Let's put that to the test. And he sends me some really random shit. Some really weird shit. But I listen to a lot of, like, classic rock, alternative pop. I'm listening to more metal now. Like, earlier I was listening to Schism by Tool. What else? Fender, yeah. Fender is that it's a... Well, yeah, Fender Rumble V40, I think, is the company. That's the whole thing. Talk to Ronnie just for the fun of it.
I hadn't expected. Now the form eliminate the name of I will. Eliminate the name of I will.
Okay, cool. Now we can get into Noxtella proper. Those who like everything stand for nothing. That's not quite the quote there. DeadSec, I won't lie. Not quite, but yeah. I mean, it's okay to like a lot of stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you know, my family used to listen to, like, a lot of country, so I'm a country boy. Country bumpkin. Nowadays, though, I listen to a lot of country, and I'm like, man, this is pop. It's pop. Through and through. Oh! What about you, Aramusha? What are you playing in the band? What are you and Yojimbo playing? Because for a long time, I thought if I joined a band, I've always wanted to learn bass, but I thought if I was going to join a band, I'd probably be a drummer with no drumming experience whatsoever. But a friend of mine back in school said that I could easily be a drummer because I got that rhythm. You know, Phineas and Ferb said I ain't got rhythm. Boy howdy, I got rhythm. All right, we are here. We are in Noxtella. We are here for one thing and one thing only. And it should be right in this door here. Whee! Oh. Maybe not this one, actually. Wrong door! Yep, wrong door. Hold on. Psych! We're here for two things, and two things only. The ant skull plate shield and the ghost form picker bell bearing. Is it weird that you like listening to the GTA radio? No, dude, I like that too. I like changing the radio stations though. I'm like, all right, this has come on too many times, you know. Let's swap it up. I tried to do that in Cyberpunk too. Cyberpunk's whole thing being like, yeah, it was a lot of fun. There we go. Okay, and now we leave. Whee! I feel like Skeletor spouting a random phrase and then being like, until next time. Yeah. You play the guitar and Yojimbo plays drums? Awesome. Dude, that's awesome. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I can be cool. I can learn how to fret really well and fast and like still do the finger bass. I can't keep up with my band songs. I have to use a pick, which feels like shame. All right, I no worries. Back to work. I appreciate you popping in. Okay, this way. This is the way. Do you know the way? What? You do not know the way. This is going to be really embarrassing if I get into the Maliketh fight and I can't even use the Mimic Tier because I just can't. Because like I don't have enough health or something. All right, let's purchase what we need. We already used the 3 because he's already at +3, so we need the 4, the 5, and then we picked up a 7 along the way too. Roderick is still here. Perfect, a +7. Hopefully. Hopefully. All right, and then we have one more thing, actually, before we go back to Maliketh. One more thing. We have to go to... Shoot. I think it's just... I think we have to go to the Temple of Igle. Because we're going to pick up Shaburi well. Oh no, Shaburi's well is in the Frenzied Flame Village. I totally forgot about that. Whoops! Don't know what I was doing. Hold on. Frenzied Flame Village is... Da-da-da-da-da. It is right here. Okay, cool. Oh! If I one-to-one... hand-to-hand combat. Okay, he's not using any spells. Who would win? Me. I'm gonna put that out there. I put that old man in the ground. He's got like a pot belly too. It's crazy. Aramusha, what genre are you guys playing? Because my band plays like... We're playing a lot of punk kind of stuff. Punk thrash, I would say. Oh, God. Oh, no. Still good. Still good. He's the smartest man alive. He would have some tactics. You're not wrong. You're not wrong that he would have tactics. He's kind of like Batman in that regard, yeah? They say that Batman would, like, you know, beat Superman in hand-to-hand combat. Okay, I think we're safe. We should be safe. Perfect. You played Onimusha 2 recently? Isn't there an Onimusha 3, like, remaster recently? I haven't played any of those games. Old school. But, yeah, I don't think JRPGs really caught my interest until I was, like, a teen or something. Alright, so Shabriri's Row should be just right here. Hopefully. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. You guys have been playing pop punk to close to Japanese rock? Nice, nice. Yeah, one of my my band members, he's a real metalhead, so he's awesome. He wants to do like a side project with our drummer, because the drummer's also a huge metalhead. Just turned 40 in March. You're young. You're young. Just don't say you're young at heart, because that is an old thing to say. I hate seeing that. They're like, oh, I'm 40 or I'm, 57 years young. And it's like, shut up. Don't say that. But otherwise, you're good. You're good. Get out of here, Vike, you stupid mimic. You mimicky... Well, you're not really a mimic, I guess. Get out of here is what I'm trying to say. Alright, now we are set. We are set, and we are ready to go get our asses kicked again by Maliketh. But he will die today. No matter what. He will die. Take this off. I am going to wear... I'm going to come in... summon... Mimic tier, if I can, which, pray to God, chat, please, that we can use it. We have... Oh, God. We have 522 health, and if it's not percentage-based, I think I saw a value of 660 health minimum. But I think it's percentage health-based, so I think we just need to get here and try it. No, no, chat. No. Oh, we wasted all this time. What are we doing? Boom. Okay, huge. Maybe we don't need a summon. If we do, we're gonna have to go find a talisman and some armor that gives us health. I was gonna see if I could convince him to, yeah, do one of these moves. Cool. Okay, there we go. There goes our shield. Oh. We got him to halfway. We got him to second phase without any summons or anything, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna run away and try and buff up here. Oh, we just made it out of that. God. No! No, I pressed the button! Oh, come on! I pressed the button. Does anybody watch the button? That was such a weird show on YouTube. The button. What was it, Jubilee that had that? You play a lot of NES games and Sega and everything. Oh, awesome. I have a number of other a little bit older friends that play a lot of those titles as well. Old games are brutal hard. Like, you really had to get good. I want to play, it just went on sale, actually. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. Obviously, I know that's a newer, like, iteration in the series, but, like, Ghosts and Goblins is absolutely brutal. Yes. He's scripted to do some slashes, so just backstep when he does the horizontal and going for the lion's claw. Okay. I can try. If I understand what you're saying. If we can get there without getting sideswiped like that. Yikes! Oh, man. Never beaten any Ghosts and Goblins game. Yeah, neither have I. I think I've completed the first level of... there's a retro bar where I live, so it's pretty awesome. They have a Ghosts and Goblins arcade machine. All right, Aramusha, no worries. Thanks for popping in. We should hang out again. I can't guarantee. There's bowling. I mean, we could do like me bowling online or something, maybe. There's bowling though, but Guilty Gear. I don't know if you guys ever finished Elden Ring. I think I talked to you guys about that. Rolled too many times there. Far too many times. Oh, the rolling attack is not working in my favor. Okay. Man, I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna look and see. What armor we can possibly get. Crimson Hood gives 1 vigor. Imped gives... The Lion version gives +2. Is that it? We could get the Scar Seal, which would give us another 3 vigor. I'm just trying to think of ways that I can get... the Spirit Ash. Our Mimic tier, because we spent so much time getting him and everything, and then we can't even use him. I haven't played any of the Silent Hill games either. Alright, I am going to save... Well, should I save? Maybe? I'm going to save the Wondrous Physique for now. How am I not hitting him with some of these attacks though? Maybe I really should just go for light attacks all around. Not roll attacks, but like the light attacks. If I go for Lion's Claw, I'm going to have to trade. It's either going to miss completely and then I'm going to get hit and die, or I'm going to whip out Lion's Claw and it's not going to hit. Level 1 Consort Radon win. Dude, actually, I almost feel like I could take Consort Radon. I feel like I could do Consort Radon before I do Maliketh at this point. I can roll way more consistently through Radon stuff than I can Maliketh somehow. The second phase would be tough, though, because obviously he's got, like, the after images and stuff. Playthru the Golem Smith. I actually heard about him. I was doing a little bit of research before this stream. And I did see that he was a good pick. Never used him. You can't, trust me. Oh, God. You don't think I can? You don't think I can? God, if I did that, I would have to, like, record it probably. I'd have so much footage. I'd have, like, hours and hours and hours, days of footage of me, like, running in, dying to him before I get that one absolutely goated run somehow. Or I could maybe cheese him. I don't know if they ever fixed it. I don't know how it works, but you can just, like, walk into the boss arena, use Assassin's Gambit and, like, a Mimic Veil, and then he'll just, like, walk off the map somehow. He's the only boss that made you change your entire build. I believe it. It's different when you have, like, somebody to help you as well, because I've played a lot of the Souls games with my brother. So, like, our tactics are different, you know, playing multiplayer. Ugh. I did less damage there than, like, a single Lion's Claw. I just need to lock in and do the Lion's Claw, I think. The swipes aren't telegraphed at all. I know. The only consistent, like, telegraphing of the double swipe that I can tell is when he, especially the first one he does, when he runs in and then, like, does the lunging stab towards you. If he pauses, he's almost guaranteed to, like, back up and do a double swipe. Almost guaranteed. Because if he doesn't do that move, then he usually does the really quick, like, gravel throw. Or he does this, I guess. No, best to wait that. Oh, come on. I don't even have to roll that if I'm that close. I keep forgetting. That's unfortunate. The RNG really bummed me on that one. You would have gone through 7 keyboards right now? Oh, damn. See, I'm like, I like my keyboard. I like my controller. I try really hard not to do any of that. Oh, Retro, by the way, I saw your message a while ago saying that you're watching me do Dark Souls 3 with a gun. The gun controller, mind you, which was kind of fun. It was a neat challenge. It was very weird. Lion's Claw is so slow for this. I know, I know. Let's, I mean, I did get this just in case. But this is also so much slower than I thought it was. Flame of the Redmanes. I'm gonna wait for him to do like a guaranteed one that I can hit him on. And then see if it might be a little bit faster. The damage is just not at all the same as Ooh, okay, okay, okay. So quick. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. See that, because that I feel like is just a tiny bit faster than Lion's Claw, but the damage is just terrible. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I did a fire Misericord instead of a heavy one, but I don't think the damage... I don't know if that transfers to the Ash of War, or if it would just, like, work in general. One woman, but it beat it with her toes. I've seen, there's a really great clip, I mean, just like player that's done like Dark Souls 3 on a dance pad and stuff. I want to do some more things like that. I know, what's his name? He's got a blue avatar. I can't remember what his name is on his channel, but he's awesome. He got the world record for doing Dark Souls 3 with the most number of controllers. Most like number of unique controllers. A goldfish beat this? Okay, okay. Did it actually? Because are you talking about Point Crow's like goldfish beating Godric? Because that's not the same as beating the game. Ow. Oh. I do think that the it's a little bit faster, but it's just not quite right there with the damage that I need, even after using Stone Barbed here. Here, let me, because I might as well, since I have it. Ooh. Oh, don't know when I picked up that. We have the Stone Barb. Oh no, I'd have to get rid of Opaline. Let's try it. Heck it. Heck it, let's try it. We're gonna increase our fire damage and see maybe if that helps with staggering Maliketh here. You beat Melania and Consort Radahn? Really? Damn. I think I'm out of the loop on that, because I know he definitely, Point Crow definitely did a video where his goldfish beat Godric and stuff. The damage was better. It's not great. Ugh. We actually got 3 Flame of the Redmanes pretty close there. And that still didn't stagger him. So I think they must have like nerfed it or something. A little bit. Back to Opaline Bubbles here. It's been our most consistent way of getting to the second phase and stuff. Now, actually, that isn't to say I should. So if I get a Riposte off, I can swap to this and then do extra damage because it has the, as far as I know, in the base game, the Misericord has the highest critical value in the game, critical multiplier. So if I can get that off, extra damage, big brain thought. Eric leveled up the fish manually. Oh, okay. I don't feel so bad then. I obviously didn't expect the fish to, like, not level up at all. Nah, if the fish did not level up at whatsoever and managed to still beat all those bosses, then I would just take it. I'd just like, okay. Stupid goldfish is better than me. Game journalists need to sleep knowing the fish is more skilled than them. I know. The Cuphead tutorial is too much. I wonder if that guy still gets harassed about it these days. Like, obviously, people remember, but... picked up my non-existent runes. See, he, like, I was right next to him that whole time, and I still didn't hit him. Oh, that was unlucky. Yeah, I was right next to him, so I don't know. Maybe locking on's not the play, because we beat Godskin Noble by unlocking and locking onto him, I think. And I wish I could use, like, carry and retaliation as well. That'd be awesome. It'd be something. I feel like I'm doing something, you know? Oh, this game... we could have summoned Latenna, and then I just was such a dumbass. I can't believe I did that. Well, that was foolish of me. Okay. Phew. Mean to the goldfish or Leapy was... That was a little unnecessary there, Zayon. Oh, and Zach does stuff poorly, announced his presence as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You don't have to do, like, 6 vine booms, like, all queued up like that, you know? God, I'm so upset that I can't believe I did that to Latenna. I should have just been like, oh, I'll go talk to Albus. Wow, even after they hit him, he's usually so quick to change his aggro. Yeah, I know. I gotta turn off. I think that's a Twitch setting. I have to go back and turn it off on Twitch. Oh. Chat, is it time that I just, like, give up? Do I give up here? I'm getting better at dying. I know. Yeah. Hey, that's a positive spin. Let's go. It's not that I'm getting worse at the game. I'm getting better at dying. God, I can't believe that. Oh, I have no FP. Oh, and I rolled that. Don't know what happened there. I felt like I rolled it. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I am dehydrated, as they say. Woo! All right. Oh. Back in the pilot seat. All right. Just gotta believe. Believe in the heart of the cards. You will get a random RNG. Good RNG one of these days. Or maybe I'll just go down in history as the guy who can't beat Maliketh as our RL1. Day 438 of attempting to beat Maliketh in rune level 1. I still haven't beaten him. The world looks on in wonder. I need to stop rolling that so hard. God. Oh man, that could have been good. That could have been good. Except that it wasn't, you know. As you do, as you do. Maybe I need more hats. Our best attempt was when I had 3 hats on my head. Kept my head warmer. Kept the blood flowing. I'm just saying. I know correlation is not causation, but we haven't really gotten close since. God, I did it again. Should have rolled with 8. Rolled away. Roll away. Roll away. Roll away. Roll away. Oh, I think that's the biggest thing that I regret right now, though, is killing Latenna. I guarantee you we would have already finished with Maliketh and we'd be on to at least Gideon. At least, but I'm pretty sure we'd be at Godfrey right now if I had Latenna. And I was a fool. An impatient, murderous fool. Fuck, dude, I thought I was rolling. Oh, damn. We were so close to getting him into a stun lock. So close. If I hadn't gotten hit by the first bit, we could have at least traded, and then I could have gotten him to second phase. That would have made me so happy. Because, like, the first 2 times that we fought him today, first 2 times, we got him to second phase both times. Really good stuff, and then just I wonder if I could do a oh no, it forces you to enter from too far to the center. Well, maybe not. Hold on. In Bloodborne, you can cheese a couple of bosses by standing as far away as possible from the mist, and then if you, especially if you have something near the door of the mist that you kind of like nudge into. I'm just kind of curious. I really doubt it'll work. Yeah. But could you imagine? Oh my god. That does make me curious, though, how many other bosses you can do that to. I think it's a lot harder in Elden Ring because Elden Ring kind of forces you to go through the center of the fog wall. Versus in older Souls titles, you just kind of cross wherever you were, for the most part. There's also the animation of Bloodborne that makes it easier because you do like this, you wipe the nightmare fog out of the way. Yeah, see, I think it forces you to go through. Okay, sub 400. Sub 400, lock in. Lock in. Oh, I'm still, like, wallowing in, like, grief and regret about killing Latenna. I'm so sad. I don't know what I was thinking. It's not hard at all. I mean, like, we absolutely murdered the Bloodhound Knight that was guarding the Lakeside Crystal Cave right before the Slumbering Wolf Shack. Absolutely murdered him. All we had to do was go back to Albus and be like, hey, Albus, give us your Haligtree piece so that way I can talk to Latenna. All I had to do, and I couldn't do that. doing? Where's his head going? Too far. There we go. Huge. All right, second phase here. Focus up. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that at all. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. Oh! I'm not dead. No, you son of a... No! Oh, that was a really good run. The skeleton militiamen kept coming back. Like absolute chads. Oh. What happened that day shall never be spoken of. Okay, actually, I do just want to point out, okay? As much as I regret killing Latenna and everything, the Church of Vow says I needed no absolution. So, technically, I did nothing wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. They said you murdered a disabled lady, helpless, unarmed. You're cool. You're good. Don't worry about it. You're still going to heaven. Here's this. Pow. Bonk. Huge. Absolutely huge. Okay. Once again, I'm going over this way. No, he's killing them. No. I need you to do the swippy swipies. The swippy swipies, please. I have one order of swippy swipies. Yes. Okay, I think I could have parried that. I think that swipe. I have no idea where I am, what I'm doing. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No! No, there was a pillar! No, please! FromSoft! That was such an amazing attempt! Oh, why did I do this? Why? Oh, that was such a great attempt. I was being so patient. I'd gotten so many good hits in. I was parrying. I'd missed the parry, that last parry. That's what screwed me over there. And then running straight into the pillar. God, I hate having environmental objects that you can't, like, that you interact with, you collide with. I'm so blue. I can't believe that that happened. Too early, God. Well, this is happening. I had already committed way too... I was, like, way too deep to get out of that. Go under him when he starts doing the somersault forward slashes. Oh, that way you can avoid the big pop of the orb of many slashes. That is kind of the thing to do, isn't it? I mean, obviously, dodging into attacks is a very Souls player mentality. I've been playing it all wrong. God, that was a good attempt. I hope I can get another one like that here soon. My knees were weak, hands shaking. Mom's got the bacon on already. I don't remember what the words are. Huge. Oh, I should have drank. I messed it up. I messed it up a bit. Not ideal that he still managed to pop the spell. But it could have been worse. I missed. How did I miss? Whoa, what was that? That was different. That looks bad. Oh, shit. Oh, you're so goated. Detsec, you were so right. That was awesome. Actually, I don't want to be here. I might let him kill the skeleton militia lash. Blah, 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 whatever it is. Holy cannoli. Huge. Oh, I did it again. I need to stop doing that. Ravenclaw, what's going on? I got 2 more Lion's Claws here. Can't run into a pillar. That would be the end of us. God, he's just prowling. No, the lock-on cucked me. No, he jumped like up and above. And then I was rolling towards him because I wanted to get past the pillar that he was on, because I was like, there's no way he's going to jump around the pillar somehow. Video game logic, he probably could have. But then he jumped back over me, and I was like I had already like input, and it buffered a fucking roll towards him. So it's like, oh, well, now he's on the other side, so now he can roll towards him again and just be perfectly aligned for the attack. Ah! We're getting to the point where it's almost good, though. It's almost good. Yes. And I'm already Estus up, so I can get one more. Take another pit. Fuck. That's huge, huge. Yes, okay, second phase. I don't want to be here. Oh god. God damn it! Oh, I should have just... Oh, I hate how close I was there. I don't know... Starting second phase, you just go into wherever you were standing, and I hate that he always goes back to the middle. It's like, if I was like right next to him, fine. I don't know. I don't like it. I wish it would spawn me and him in set places, and then I could like run away more predictably. Ad break cucked you because your sub route. No, not the sub, not the prime sub. We are very consistently getting to second phase right now, though. Knock on wood. I think standing here at the start is kind of the strat. Not when he just keeps doing the slashes, though. That's where the RNG comes in. If he does like 2 slashes in a row, we're hosed. We're absolutely dead. Because the slashes are guaranteed death. First one pops the Opalian bubble tier, and then second one kills us because there's no way we can roll out of it. We just don't have any kind of poise or health to try and trade with a double swipe. But we're almost there. We're almost there. Let's go! Thank you, Ravenclaw. Thank you, Ravenclaw, for...
I'm just subscribed for 2 months.
Where's the TTS? There should be TTS. I mean, it said that they just subscribed. I mean, thank you. I think I saw on your message on the screen. This run it's all about rune level 1, baby. Rune level 1. Also, I think I missed a death, so I think we're no longer sub 400. Makes me sad. So we have a max upgraded weapon, but we are still the very lowest level you can be in the game. Oh. Oh no, I fucked that up again. I needed to... Gotta take a sip first. So much more delayed than I always think. And there it is. There it is. Oh. Hey, got some of those new emotes over on the Twitch side of things. I've got some more ideas. I just haven't done them yet. Probably this weekend. I'll probably work on them this weekend. All right, DeadSec, no worries. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for your encouragement. Thanks for saying that I'm getting better at dying. Oh, but we will defeat him today. I guarantee it. One way or another. missed. I can't believe he missed. What an idiot. That's not good. Oof, okay, thankfully the skeleton men are actually down. We're really far back. But let's, because he's scripted, right? He's gonna do the swing, and then we'll have to roll into him. That was good. That was really good. Nope, too early. Oh, God. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not meaning to be this epic right now. Another, like, 2 cycles of that. And we're golden. As long as I can make him do the exact moves that I need him to do. That is not one of them. That is also not one of them. Oh, crap. Let's go! Let's go! We did it! We did it! Yes! DedSec, I think you just left, but we did it! Oh! Let's go! Finally, yes! Oh my God. Oh, so much trial and tribulation. So many side quests, and for naught. We did it with our original build and what we had. Oh my God. We did it. We're finally past it. Oh. Whew. Okay. Rippin' pepperonis. Retire in Pittsburgh. God. Now we never have to use this. We never have to use that again. And I still forgot. I talked about how, like, yeah, a big brain move. I can posture break him with the Lion's Claw, and then I can just swap over to the Misery Chord and frigging do it. Still level 1. Still level 1. Now this is epic. Okay. Oh, so naturally the DLC is up next. You are tripping, my friend, tripping. I mean, truly the next thing is definitely the actual bosses here. We have some bosses we got to do. So we got to go fight Gideon, and we got to go do Godfrey, Radigan, Elden Beast. Then I might consider Melania and the DLC, but I don't know. True epicness has been achieved. Thank you. Thank you, DedSec. I can't believe it. I'm so glad that you were here for that. Have a great rest of your day, though. Oh, that conflict, that resolution. Cathartic. Whew. I was hoping, I know you guys like, don't greet it. And I was like, this is it. I parried him. I don't know if I can, this next Lion's Claw will do enough damage to finish him. Just on the cusp. We just managed to kill him with it. I was like, I'm ready. I know I shouldn't have greeted it, or I wasn't going to. But I was so ready to beat him down.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden. What's the state of affairs? I commend your spirit to lass. She'll take the throne. Queen Maliketh high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle to eternity. My fellow, you've
What?
fought well until now.
Okay, Gideon, come on. I actually can't believe that he managed to pop that. Because I was right next to him. I should have just hit him. It charges for so long, but I really didn't think that he would hit me there. I thought like maybe he might damage my shield. I genuinely don't believe that he hit me there. With all of that, like, so quickly. Well, that sucks. I'm dead. Ooh, I'm not dead yet. Oh, shit. I'm dead. Fuck! I rolled. I should have... I didn't mean to roll! I rolled away, and then I rolled back in, and I... At least there's a Steak America right outside. No, no, Zach, you didn't see it. You didn't see anything. Gideon has never killed anyone in his life. He's a good boy. For real, Gideon? For real? For real? Stop. What are you doing? I hate those rings, dude. Those rings are crazy. God, it blows because he just can, like, chain cast. He's got so many things we have to worry about. And every single one of those would kill us instantly. But hear me out. Big brain here. What if skeletal militiamen? I know, it's a revolutionary idea, but if we just pop them bad boys back on. Put some sort of spell on me. What did he do? Oh god. No, come on, that popped there? That popped there. Really? Why did that has a huge pop radius, larger than I thought. Gideon is laughing face down in the fucking cracks of the whatever this building you can call it is. Stop, dude. I hate that move. I swear to God, he charges it faster than you can actually do it as well. You're just getting the jitters out before first try Elden Beast? I highly doubt that, just because Elden Beast runs away like a bitch. But now that we're making a little bit of progress, I feel like it. I feel like I can do it. That ain't gonna reach me from all the way over there, you idiot. I like how he doesn't try to roll out of those, though. Not really. I'm so fucking dead! Stop, dude. I don't get a chance to do anything. This is different. This is different and worse than, like, Maliketh on a whole nother level, because he's just constantly spamming projectiles. Love the new emotes. Okay. Okay, nice. I appreciate that. I put some work into those. I wish the transparency would have saved on it, because yeah, both of the animated emotes that I have right now are they have that black background, which makes things a little bit harder to see. I have to roll out of every single one of these.
You fought well.
Oh, we're doing such amazing damage against him, too. I wish he would stagger instead of getting slapped on the floor, because you can just roll out of it. I also want to know what he's using that puts this like weird symbol on me. Oh, it decreases my... Does it decrease my anything? And we're dead. Oh my god. See, now, if only I had Latenna. If I had Latenna, she would be sniping him as soon as I got in, and she could do that the entire time. Maybe I should change out my Wondrous Physique a little bit. The Stone Barb Tier is not really doing anything because it's, just because it's, he's not getting knocked down, or he's not getting staggered, you know? Can't believe that hit me. There we go. Okay, he popped that. That's good. Which one of those hit me?
Until now.
I did not run into one, and the other one that he had just cast did not... It hadn't reached me yet. So I must have been hit by one of the ones that was returning to him. What other... No, those aren't going to do anything. I think he'll just roll through Flame of the Red Mains. But let me try it. Honestly, the first attempt had to be our best attempt, and we already fudged that up, so... careful of him popping. There we go. Oh my god. That was actually really good. Wait, did he just heal? How the fuck did he get all the way back up there? That was really good. I'm disappointed that I didn't get a stagger on him still, because I hit him in very quick succession with like six of those. Do it as sippies? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's fair. People usually win. Okay. You didn't have to go that far. That's my least favorite move there. Nice thing is I can be a little bit further away than him. I have like a little bit more range. I think this is the play. But it's not staggering him. I was promised staggers on here. Report Zach does stuff poorly. For heckling me? Hassling me? People are usually good at the game. True. What are you gonna do about it? You gonna teach me how to play the game? He rolled into me there, that was funny. Oh my god. No, he healed it, you fucker. Imagine if that went through the pillar. How is he not getting hit by some of this? What the hell? Hey, Joey. Hello. Woo. This is currently just a rune level 1 playthrough, so we don't have a specific a specific weapon that we have to use or anything. We're just rune level 1. You beat him with Bloodhound's Fang yesterday? Nice. Nice. Yeah, he's usually not too much of an issue. It's just that we can only get hit a total of 2 times. And he's eating our first hit really, really quickly. So we have somewhat limited options. Because, you know, we can only use certain weapons purely because of our stats. And he is mad outranging me right now, so... But welcome to the channel. Are you on your first playthrough of Elden Ring? Because if so, Flame of the Redmanes is a really great Ash of War. If you want to play it again, or you want to swap up your playstyle or something. Alright, sorry. It is a great Ash of War, but it is not as good as I was told. But what? That's kind of funny that that popped just then. On the poor skeletal militiaman. Get him, skeleton militiaman. I think I'm dead. Yep. I knew as soon as he popped those out, I was like, oh, I'm mid animation. He rolled into like next to me. They were pointing at the skeleton militiaman, but I knew that it was going to hit me. First time, nice, nice. Sounds like you know a lot about the game already, though. That's kind of awesome. Or not, I don't know. For me, that would be a spoily thing. I'd be like, oh, somebody spoiled the game for me. Come on, skeleton militiaman, we gotta get in here. I can kind of keep him locked down here. Because the flame of Redmanes has enough range. Oh, how did that not hit me? No. No, because there's like 7 of those swords. I thought it was going to hit me all as like 1 instant impact damage, and that's what it looks like most of the time. If you look at your health. But those actually all hit me individually, and so it ate up my first hit, which it lasted very, very long time. Longer than normal. And then he just, God, that's annoying. That's really annoying. I should have let, skeletal militiamen, like, handle it for a little bit longer. I hate the discus move so much. It's such a huge area of denial. It's usually not so much of an issue in a normal playthrough, but this is just, it's an absolute hard counter to us. We have no recourse against it. Because you really can't roll through it. You really can't run away from it. It moves quite quickly. Absolutely huge. It comes on, like, it goes out and then comes back. It's really annoying that he keeps doing it. It's his favorite spell. Well, good luck. Good luck. Hopefully I'll be fighting Godfrey here soon myself. I really hope so. Get out of here. Stop rolling towards me, you son of a bitch. No, I'm dead. Ooh, not dead yet. I'm dead. Yep.
You fought well.
Wrong one. Yeah. You're addicted to the game. It's a great game. Just like I said yesterday, the game is absolutely awful. It's a dog water game, and then you beat that boss and you're like, oh, it's the best game ever, best game ever. And that's exactly what's happening here. At least these iterations of deaths to Gideon are really fast. I will say that much. Having to run to Maliketh was like such a pain in the ass. Especially when I had a Draconic Tree Sentinel to deal with, but now I don't have to do that, so. Come on, boys, get him. Get him. Sick 'em, boys. No, my men, my boys. Look at how they slaughtered my boy. Great, now he's in like the one place that I don't really want him to be, because now he's not going to approach me at all. think he'll just forget about me if I just like crouch here. I'm dead. Whoop. Not quite. Ooh, that hit. Honestly surprised. Yes, yes, come this way, you fool. How did none of that hit him? Oh my god, how is none of this hitting him? I don't understand. Cause like the flame of the red mains goes out in a cone, but it feels like if any part of the cone hits something, it's just like, oh, this is as far as I go. And it's like, that's not how a cone of flames works. Why is that the design choice? If this was a boss, it wouldn't work like that. I'm gonna go and pop one of these. I hate you, Gideon. I hate you so fucking much. You and your stupid discs of light. Get your fat ass over here. Projectile bitch. I guess I don't really want to be over here, though, because... like, none of my stuff can hit him, but he can still somehow hit me, you know? The usual. I don't like him being on the stairs because Flame of the Red Mains, like I said, is not hitting him there. It goes so far. It's so far. Maybe I can just like trick him into walking into the Flame of the Red Mains all the time. Lock on, please, for the love of God. Ugh, I want to hit him, but he's got all these like things constantly coming out. I don't get a chance. I'm dead.
Fellow, you fought well until now.
420, let's blaze it, let's go. Oh. This challenge does make Gideon look epic. I mean, he's got like 7 spells on or something like that. It's ridiculous. And he's constantly... He doesn't have to, like, recharge his FP at all. But he does with his health. That's annoying. Like, I don't care. You can give him infinite number of Cerulean Tear Flasks. I would be okay with that. Like, yeah, you can't have your boss who, you know, mostly does magic damage not have magic, right? But... for the love of God, at least make him, like, if he's a player-like entity, at least make him fucking, you know, recharge it. My God! Oh my God! I hate that pop, that delayed pop. Because every time he knows it's getting remotely close, he just rolls next to me. And then it still has a huge range, even if I'm not right next to him. Like, it's never been an issue before. Alright, after this attempt, I'm going to... Wondrous Physique up, like change it. I'm gonna go for my my extra fire damage. Fuck out of here, Gideon. Fuck you, bitch. Did he just do 3 in a row? He did 4 in a row. Jesus Christ. Fuck you, Gideon! Bitch! I didn't even have to go and change my Wondrous Physique. Let's go.
Not even you.
Shoo! Okay.
Cannot kill a god.
Shut up and die, Gideon. Woo! Okay. Let's go back to the round table hold real quick, because we got a lot of dough that we can't use for levels, so I am going to buy stuff with them. What stuff? You know? Things. Yes, things. I mean, we really don't think we really need any of these. The Bewitching Branch. Hey, you think I could use the Bewitching Branch to, on, like, Radigan or something? That'd be hilarious. Well, yeah, we might as well buy a whole new set of these, just in case we have a couple weapon changes we need. Okay, we'll just buy a couple of these. For those, all those legendary ashes we're definitely gonna get. Buy the Lone Wolf ashes just in case. I don't have the Grave Glovewort stuff though. I could go out and get that, I guess, but none of those are gonna help me. None of that is gonna help me. Awesome. All right, well, 1,500 or 15,000. Not bad if we lose that, so. Air Tree Sanctuary. Let's see if we can get Godfrey down. Because Godfrey is also a very fast-moving dude. So there are concerns that we won't be able to pull off Lion's Claw on him at all. I'm hoping we can. It's possible we might not be able to. Flame of the Redmanes we could do. Because I'm like, oh yeah, it has range. It actually has far more range than I remembered. So that would be a perk for us. We can use, it's a little bit of a ranged weapon for us. The Air Tree heal just because we can. All right, in we go. We're so close to the end. We've made amazing progress today just because we defeated Maliketh. For that reason and no other, we're doing amazing. Huge, huge. Look at that. We already basically fought Godfrey before because of Goldfree. Oh, really wasn't that bad. I can't complain about that. There's no point though in summoning our spirit ashes because they'll just die instantly. He does so many AoE attacks that he'll kill them with one of them, and then the next one, while he's kind of like aiming at me, he would just hit them in the process and kill them. So no point in summoning them. That was a really solid first attempt. Got a little greedy. Just a little bit. Nothing crazy. Too early on that. That's rough. Oh, and then I just got stomped. Dang! Sheesh! Not too bad, though. I did really good that first attempt, like rolling through the stomps. I just need to probably not do that. That'll keep our bubble tier that much safer if we just jump them. So, gotta work on that again. All in all, not that bad, though. Right now. Don't know about Horaloo. That was foolish. That was very foolish of me. I have no excuse. I just timed it very poorly. Oh, didn't realize you could break that. That, brazier. Somehow I do feel like I'm getting worse, though. That first attempt was incredible, and now I'm like, I can't hardly get a hit in. Oh, that could have been too early if I was closer. I missed. There we go. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for doing that attack. Oh, that could have been bad. There we go. Huge. Oh, wow. I think he's buffed up right now, so he's hitting globally with these stomps. Ooh. Okay, that was a pretty good attempt. There were a couple opportunities I could have done more Lion's Claws. But I'm not too worried about it. Again, like, if we just put Latenna at the front, like, as soon as we come in through the door, and then we had Shrubbery as well, Could have easily done this entire thing a long time ago, I'm sure. But I was a fool. I don't know why. I thought I could just kill her, and she would become a spirit ash for me. She'd be like, yeah, this is fine. This guy's chill. I don't mind working for him. Fortunately, got greedy. Got hit by that second axe hit there. Alright, I have to chill out a little bit. There we go. Nice. Chill out. Fuck. Nope, I did a little too late. Little too late. That was an opportunity, and I could have hit him, but I was just like playing it safe, and then I decided to go for it, and yeah, that was not a good idea. Pyom, 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 pyom. So far, really not that bad. Better than Maliketh, even with like bad RNG. Still way better than Maliketh. Ooh, what? Okay. That was some bad RNG there. I think what happened there is I actually got hit by his leg. And now I'm questioning if he has a hitbox on his leg for the stomps like that. I would have assumed no, like, not really. It's the AoE, it's the slam down with, like, all, you know, all the sharp rocks coming out when he slams his foot down. That's what's hitting you and doing damage kind of thing. It's what I would have assumed, but... you know, if he did have a hitbox on his leg, I would not be really upset about that. Something to keep in mind. Oh wow, we knocked him down without even having to use Lion's Claw. That's awesome. Well, that was just dumb of me. Oh no! Oh, he pulled a Maliketh on me where he did another attack that pulled him forward, which was crazy because his axe was still in the ground. Like, he somehow tugged hard enough on his axe that he inched forward, missing the Lion's Claw, which I'm pretty sure would have knocked him down. Sorry, staggered him. Unfortunate. We probably still would have died anyway because he managed to get like the earth-splitting animation like started, so it probably would have finished popping anyway. Just getting greedy so far. That's about all it is right now. He's kind of just standing there menacingly, though. It's kind of weird. Nice. Maybe I'll just focus on hitting him with the... because it's fast. We're doing decent damage. It's going to be applying bleed. And we're getting a knockdown pretty easily. Okay. Yeah, I was greedy. I was pushing that on purpose towards the end there. Because I wanted to see how quickly he would stagger again. Because I think it takes about 4 or 5 regular hits with the Stone Barbed here and our Great Stars weapon here to stagger him the first time. But clearly he's got like extra stagger resistance after that. Maybe there's like a certain level of how many times he can get staggered kind of thing. Or like every time you stagger him, the threshold increases. Kind of like how if you flash a monster too much in Monster Hunter, it gets like resistance to it. Dill Pickle! You did, you missed it. It was the play of the century. And actually, Gideon gave us a ton of trouble as well. It was crazy. But we still managed to get through him. Don't worry, the VOD will be up, so you can always go back and check that. Greedy. Yep. Greedy. I don't like his little axe push. The axe push is crazy. We're actually doing really well against Godfrey here. I know it didn't look like it in that attempt, but we are doing really pretty well. So... haven't made it to Horaloo yet, but we've gotten him down just a little bit, somewhere between a third and half his health. So like he could have popped into Horaloo at like any time, really. I was really hoping... there we go. Alright, I'm gonna chill out a little bit. Been really aggressive. Uh-oh. Ooh. Woo-hoo-hoo. Not punished. There we go. Horaloo. Easy. I was gonna say the stagger might carry over, which would be awesome. Oh. Yo, that was a super awesome attempt. I'm so like the fact that we got the extra. I got greedy in a little bit. I was hoping, like Maliketh, that I could pop a sippy and then riposte him. That is just not the case. You're rewatching Attack on Titan. I'm glad you enjoy that too. I don't really get it, man. I don't think it was awesome as everybody was saying. As awesome. Like I watched the first 3 seasons and I was like everybody dies. Everybody has like really weak motivations for the most part. Didn't really get attached to any characters, so yeah, I didn't get it, but I'm glad that you enjoy it. There we go. That's that one. Oh, damn. I can't believe the first hit missed. Who's your favorite character in Attack on Titan? I'm curious. Because if I had to guess, I mean, like, obviously I don't know any of the characters that are introduced in, like, Season 4, Part 2, 1 or 2. But almost everybody's like Levi, and yeah, Levi actually has a story. Reiner will always Armored Titan? Is that who that is? Nice, I'm glad I knew who that was. I liked Petra, and then she fucking died, and I was really sad. In Season 2, they're like trying to, you know, get out behind like the second wall or something like that. But yeah, she died. I was like, oh, never mind. I don't want to watch this show anymore. She died in Season 1? Oh, it must have been like Season 1, Part 2 or something. That was, yeah, I jumped too early. That's me. That's bad of me. Yeah, she did get demolished. It was like, you didn't have to do the girl dirty. Come on, man. Come on, man. I hate Eren, though. And I'm like, Mikasa's like, eh. Armin is, eh. I'll tell you what, though. Okay, the Attack on Titan abridged on YouTube. That shit, it's so funny. It's really funny. I love Armin in that. Yeah, one of my really close buddies. I tried to get him into anime because he's like not really an anime guy. And I'm like, hey man, you should watch like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And he's like, nah. But then like he got really into Attack on Titan, and I'm like, dude, this is like the one show I don't really like. Mikasa's bad at. She is, but she's like, I don't know. She does too much for Eren. It's like, chill out a little bit, Mikasa. Just a little bit. Oh, greedy. Yep. I'm glad that we can talk about our opinions for things without like, you don't like it, I hate you. Anakin, my allegiance is to the Republic, to actually good anime. No. What didn't I like about it, though? I don't know. I just felt like it wasn't really going anywhere. People were like, oh, the plot twists. That's crazy. And I was like, what? There are no plot twists. Nothing's really going on. Even up to Season 3 when we're like, oh, they're like manufacturing Titans and stuff. And like Historia is like the rightful heir, and she's been in the Survey Corps and all this other stuff. I'm like, I don't. And like I said, I didn't get attached to any of the characters because they don't have any good motivations and they're just kind of annoying. Or at least the main characters, like Eren. He's just like, Titans! Titans! And it's like, okay. I get it, Eren. I get it. You hate Titans. Ooh, that was not good. I rolled a few too many times there. Pop. Might be able to hit him. Oh. That is tough. That is tough there. Oops. Yeah, I did not realize he was going into the huge explosion earth splitter attack there. Also, I missed him. I missed the Lion's Claw that I think would have staggered him. Season 4 definitely has. Yeah, and maybe I just ended before I got involved in like the plot twists. You know, having seen the first 3 seasons, but I'm like, it's not. I shouldn't have to watch 3 seasons of something just for it to get good. Because I've heard that argument for like so many things. Simultaneously, I will turn around and be like, bro, One Piece. One Piece is the best show in the fucking world. You just gotta get. I mean, the first couple seasons are still great, at least to me, but they are dated. You can dodge roll when he explodes the ground. Okay, yeah. That was my next thing that I was gonna do. Because I've been jumping it, or trying to jump it. I'm like, I don't think this is the play. But I kept doing it anyway. Oh, this is the... Oh, you can also just, like, not get hit by it. Whoops. But I lost my free hit. Not great. That is also not great. Oh, I hit him a number of times and then managed to pop a couple Lion's Claws on him. I thought that I would do better there. I thought that that would stagger him. Maybe he's unstaggerable during that animation. You loved the new studio. Wasn't it Studio Wit took over? Because it was Mappa originally, Studio Mappa. So I think Wit took over. I think. I don't actually know. But that's what I thought. Bonk. Wit was OG and Mappa did season 4. Oh, okay. Never mind. I had it backwards. I mean, we're doing really pretty good damage here. Great staggers. I'm really pretty happy about it. I feel like I'm doing better than Maliketh for sure. Oh. There we go. Pulled out of it. Kind of. You get shit on for saying The Office is boring. Yeah, as much as I want to like watch more of The Office, it hurts me so much. And then also, yeah, I just haven't seen enough that like really makes me want to stay. Oh, I should have rolled again. I'm just like, jump. It's a shockwave. Joey, did you finish Godfrey? You got to Radigan? The Office is so good. But see, that's the same thing. Like, I enjoy The Office, like, moderately. But then people are like, "Yo, dude, if you like The Office, you love Parks and Rec. It gets really good after season, like once you get to season 3." They're like, "You can just skip the first 2 seasons." I'm like, I don't want to skip the first 2 seasons of a show. Like, then I'll just have all these characters that I don't know anything about. And they're like, "No, trust." You love the nerd humor of Big Bang Theory? You know, actually, weirdly enough, my family was really into Big Bang Theory. It's like not the best humor, like the smartest or anything, but I did like the the pop culture and everything in it. All right, he's gonna go for that. I think I'm just gonna, yeah, not be in there. Oh, I couldn't see anything. The dust was not lifting fast enough. That's what I'm gonna blame it on. Or you're just attempting, or you're just resting, meditating, taking notes on the beta on how to get there. We've gotten to Horaloo once, so that's good, but you need to consistently get to Horaloo. And I think that's going to come down to just not being greedy, which I am. I am very greedy. I'm a greedy person. All right, we'll give it like another couple attempts here. Big Bang is like top 10. I like Big Ben. The ending was a little annoying. Or like, I guess it wasn't annoying. I don't know. I just didn't really like it. It was all right. I'm not like super invested in it anyway, so. A little early on that jump, maybe. Oh, that is my least favorite attack. Big stagger from McJagger. Now, I could probably tell you both that I would get absolutely lambasted by the fact that I don't like Jujutsu Kaisen. And people hate me for that. People are genuinely like, you are so stupid, like, the best show ever made. I'm like, I don't care. I don't like it. Sheldon's speech at the end. Okay, Sheldon's speech is actually very good. I think I'm just like a Leonard hater. Leonard was kind of an ass. There we go. Horaloo, let's go. Let's go. Oh. Oh, wow, we got a stagger there? That's crazy. Too early. Oh, God! Not cool. Oh, my God. Quick heal. Not heal, but... you know what I mean. That attack is nasty too. Pop. Oh! Okay, I wasn't sure if that was going to have a shockwave effect or not. Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh my God. I'm going full fucking sicko mode here. Ah, no! I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Damn, that was a really good attempt, though. JJK was okay. Lost interest after season 1. Yeah, I watched season 1 and then I was like, eh. There's nothing really special going on here. It's kind of like Bleach, but, eh. Solo leveling is pretty cool. I enjoyed solo leveling too. Again, I guess I just have a pretty moderate, like, opinion on things. Because people out there being like, solo leveling is the best fucking show that's ever been made. It'll never be topped. And it's like, okay, whoa, chill out. Okay. And then at the same time, there are people who are like, oh, solo leveling is so mid. It's all like build up like in a song to the drop of the bass kind of thing, and no payoff. And I'm like, what are you talking about? There's obvious payoffs. Oof. Naruto was 10 times better. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not a huge fan of Naruto either. Of the like original big three, One Piece is definitely my favorite. I did read a good amount of Bleach and Naruto, and very much enough, like, I got very far into both. I actually finished Naruto. You know, the Shippuden arc and everything. So I finished it, and I can say that I don't really like it, but I don't care if you like it. Your lie in April, it made you cry. Yes, yes. I remember watching it, and then my brother was like, "Hey, what's this? Your lie in April?" I was like, "Oh, you want to watch it?" Watched it with him. Man cried his eyes out. It was crazy. If you haven't watched it, actually in the same vein as Your Lie in April, commonly thought to be one of the top saddest anime of all time, by Japanese people at least, is Anohana. That one's a really good one. Ooh, I was gonna say, I was like, I really hope this pops him here. Leonard was a straight clown, right? I don't like getting knocked down, but at least I'm not taking... Ah! I totally forgot. I saved my wondrous physique that whole time, and I was like, what did I save this for? And I just completely forgot about it because we were going full sicko mode on him. That was crazy. All right, one more. I think we can do it. Sister Wolf, you didn't mind Bleach, didn't like Naruto. I can't remember where I finished off on Bleach. I'd be willing to give, like, 1,000 Year War another attempt. Like, the reboot or whatever. I also really want to do... Oh, whoops. I drank my flask already. I didn't mean to do that. I was talking about it and thinking about it, so I just drank it. Like a goon. What is it? It's like Witch Hunt. It's the same author as Bleach, but it's basically in the UK as far as I know, instead of Japan. Which is kind of funny. Plus, I think they have guns, which is wild for the UK. Oh! We've had some really good runs. I'm not too upset about that. I think we can get him easily. Easily next time is what I'm saying. Thank you everybody so much for joining me today. Joey, Dill Pickle, Sister Wolf, Creepers, I know you were here. DeadSec, I'm so glad that you were there to catch Maliketh. Zach does stuff poorly. Ravenclaw. Aramusha, thanks for popping in again. But we will continue this playthrough Tuesday next week. Should be able to get through Godfrey then, hopefully. So don't forget to give the stream a like if you liked it, give it a dislike if you disliked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me out. I really appreciate it. But until Tuesday, goodbye!